Welcome to West Texas, where the sky's gone forever and the mesquite trees are plenty. I'm Meagan with Meyer Hatchery, and join me for a tour of my coop. First stop, the mini coop. This is what we use for our breeding pens. It has a great little coop and an attached run that's, blocked from the north winds. It's also used to brood chickens. Why do we call it the mini coop? Well, chicken math, which led to a much bigger coop.
This family DIY project started with a 30-foot cotton trailer we had on our property. We disassembled it and coated the base with a rust-proof paint and started the framework. We chose a single slant metal roof, hoping to someday add a rainwater collection system on it. It hasn't happened yet, but maybe someday. We used some of the tin for the roof we had lying around and slapped a few coats of white barn paint on it, and voila, we had a much bigger coop for our growing flock. Since the coop is mobile and could be pretty far from the main house at times, we wanted food and water to be at the coop for ease, and therefore we added this platform. We quickly learned that our food containers were not as waterproof as expected, and our budget, well, it also ran out quicker than expected. So here you will see the goat playground platform we built on our chicken coop. Maybe someday we'll cover this section to store food and build a rainwater collection system on the coop. However, there is always more to do on a farm. For the chicken door on the big coop, we use some extra wood to create a sliding door that can be closed for the night. For ventilation and temperature control, we have big openings covered in hardwire cloth for our hot summer nights, and we cover these during the winter for the chickens to stay warm. For extra lighting in the coop, we used a clear corrugated panel on each end. The big human door locks with this simple D-ring. However, the door itself is a little obtuse, and we probably would go with a different design if we were to do it all over again, but this works for now and allows me to hop in and gather eggs and check on all the things. Now let's move to the inside of our mobile coop, which has enough roosting bars to hold about 150 standard chickens. That's a lot of chickens. Our main concern, though, when building this coop was easy cleanup and predator proofing. The wire siding from that cotton trailer was surprisingly a perfect choice for flooring. This option allowed for the droppings to fall through, as well as be strong enough to keep those Texas predators out. The fact that the wire came from the cotton trailer siding, aka it was free, was an added bonus. We ended up adding 2x4s as walkways for the chickens and for human access as well. This big coop has 18 nesting boxes inside, and those things do not follow the easy to clean rule that we had. But someday we'll upgrade them to be more friendly to clean. In addition to our 18 nesting boxes inside the coop, we refurbished this old 6-slot nesting box that we found at a garage sale. It was a great find. And then we connected it to the outside of the coop. In addition to traditional nesting boxes, we have several other nesting spots the ladies have chosen for themselves. Instead of having regular Easter egg hunts, we've cultivated these spots as laying areas, and that seems to reduce the random egg clutches found around the farm. The nose of the stock trailer seems to be one of their favorite spots. The same stock trailer is where we keep our food storage containers, so they are kind of out of the elements. Someday we'll have a nice big barn to put all the things, but for now, this works just fine, and we like to use what we have. As far as water, with free-range chickens, we have water in so many places, like here, and here. We also have a rainwater collecting system on a shed available whenever we're lucky enough to get some rain. I hope you enjoyed a tour of the mini coop and the big coop. Let us know in the comments if you have a similar setup or have any questions about these coops. And don't forget to check out Meyer Hatchery and use our discount code in the caption on your next order.